U.S. military planes now flying over Syria, surveillance planes looking for ISIS targets that could be on the receiving end soon of American air power. Of course, the president also stressed in his speech that the U.S. would be striking ISIS from the air, not the ground.
But look at what one very prominent voice said about that. Quote, "The reliance on air power has all the attraction of casual sex. It seems to offer gratification, but with very little commitment." That's from retired Air Force General Michael Hayden, who also led the CIA and the National Security Agency. Joining us, our military analyst, retired Lieutenant Colonel Rick Francona, along with our national security analyst, Juliette Kayyem. Happy Friday to both of you. Thank you so much for being here. Rick, I'll start with you. Colonel, I'll start with you. You know, glib and clever analogy aside, does he have a point?
Yeah, it sounds sexy to use air power, and it sounds safe, it sounds clean, it sounds surgical, but it's not. We can't do what needs to be done strictly from the air, and I think even airmen like myself and General Hayden will admit that. It's going to require boots on the ground. Whose boots on the ground is the big question. And when you're talking about inside Syria, you've got a whole hodgepodge of people over there. You've got the Free Syrian Army that we're trying to support. You've got the Islamic Front, which the Saudis support, which is it's a moderate Islamist group. I don't know how that works out so much, but they ally sometimes with the Free Syrian Army to work against ISIS. And then you've got, of course, the regime, and you've got all these players in there. So who are we going to rely on to be those boots on the ground? The Free Syrian Army, I don't think, has the capability to do this, especially out in that area controlled by ISIS.
You know what's interesting, Colonel, is you're saying the United States will be bombing them, but there will be forces on the ground fighting them. That sounds like a war to me. So, Juliette Kayyem, you've worked in Homeland Security, you've worked in national security, you've also dabbled in politics. Explain to me why the Secretary of State is so averse to using the word war.
Well, because there is a difference between war and a significant counterterrorism operation, and the difference is magnitude and I think, you know, sort of scope. And at this stage, while air power may not be sufficient, it is going to have to be sufficient in the absence of committing someone's troops to be on the ground. So I understand it may not be perfect. I get that argument. We clearly have intelligence sources on the ground, covert operations on the ground, figuring out these numbers. But it's an imperfect solution with actually no perfect solution at this stage. And the president and no other country is right now ready to commit ground troops to this effort. So I get what Michael Hayden is saying, and it's clever. But then the alternative is, are you actually saying then we should commit U.S. ground troops?